Well, these are just 3000 rupees and they have features like Samsung Buds 2 Pro. So do they compare? Let's find out. Redmi Buds 5 has standard unboxing experience. You get your TWS, you get the charging cable and the ear tips. Overall, this is a plastic build and they are very light and comfortable. You can wear them for a very long time and you'll not even feel it. So for build comfort and durability, I would say for the price, they're very good set of TWS. When it comes to battery life, they're great. I haven't charged them in this week at all. I have been using them for 1 or 2 hours every day as a daily driver to test them and they haven't died on me yet. I tried to drain whole battery in these TWS, however it was an unsuccessful attempt, so I can safely say they will not die on you and they have a very good battery life. The company says it comes with 10 hours on TWS and additional 2 charges. In totality you can say 32 hours for the box. So I can safely say even if you listen to them continuously throughout your day, they will not die on you. And even if they do, they support fast charging. Just give them 5-minute boost and they're good to go for under 2 hours. So for battery perspective, I think they are very good set of TWS for this price range. Thoroughly impressed. Now for connectivity, these have fast pair. So for the first time when you are pairing, it is not so fast. You have to do it manually or wait 2-3 minutes for the fast pair pop-up to open. However, once they are paired, they are lightning fast. You just open the lid and they are connected, ready to go. So overall connectivity wise, they are really fast pairing buds and I am impressed with the connectivity in that perspective, because there are some hiccups in connectivity as well, which I'll tell you right now. So the connectivity for a longer range is not that good. It can hardly support you for about 10 feet in distance, or if you go to different room, they will disconnect. So again, connectivity wise, if you are in the same room using these TWS with your phone or your laptop, you're good to go. If you're changing the room or going away from 10 feet, they are not that good. These little TWS come with some crazy features that I was impressed to see. In just 3000 rupees, they are giving you dual pairing. You can connect it to your laptop and your mobile simultaneously and they will work fantastically. For my testing, there was some jitters here and there. However, overall, it was a very smooth experience. I was watching movie on my MacBook over these, and when the call comes, they automatically connect to your mobile. You can pick up the call. Once the call is done, you can move back to your MacBook. Totally smooth, impressed. There are some hiccups here and there. Overall, for 3000, can't complain. So it can be a really good feature if you use them in your office laptop and your mobile, so you can enjoy some music at the same time. You can use them for your office calls, etc. So really handy feature, love it. Again, in-ear detection, these little guys impressed me a lot. So you put them, listen to your music, and the moment you put them out of your ear, the music stops, it pauses. And it works flawlessly on your Android, your iOS, your Mac, everywhere. I tested them on all the devices, work like a charm. So thoroughly impressed here as well. So the list doesn't stop. They comes with find your earphone as well. So next time you lose your earphones under one of your cushion, you just click right, left or both and they start ringing and you will know where your TWS is. So again, really handy feature for these earbuds. Well, for Redmi Buds 5, you use Xiaomi Buds app, which is a good app. You can easily navigate it through. You have all the features present there. You can control your gestures, change whatever your double tap, triple tap you want, which works flawlessly in my opinion for this price. It takes little time to do that, like you need to control for 3 to 5 seconds for ANC transparency. However, it works flawlessly. Additionally, you can control your ANC, your transparency mode, etc. and your firmware upgrade, everything via the app only. So which is a good experience. One caveat for me was the app crashed for me once. And additionally, I was not able to upgrade the firmware. It always navigates to somewhere in the app which is beyond my experience. However, I was not able to control the firmware upgrade from the app on these TWS. So that is one con from my side. However, for the price, I think it has been a very good experience till now. So now let's talk about the features that we use every day. Let's start with the mic quality. So mic quality is just okay. I would say it's 5 out of 10. So here's a sample for you.
The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog.
So these TWS are just okay for call quality when you are indoor and in a quiet environment. If you go outside in a very windy environment or very noisy environment, they are not very good TWS for that purpose. So overall mic quality, I would say okay, 5 out of 10. Additionally, if I talk about ANC and transparency, I was impressed. Believe me, for 3000 rupees, Redmi has given you a really good ANC. It is not comparable to higher level sets like Sony, Samsung, etc. However, a very good and a decent ANC that comes with Redmi Buds 5. For your reference, it comes with 3 modes: light, balance and deep. So in the light mode, there was little to no difference. In the balance mode, the fan noise was a little low, and in deep mode, the fan noise totally drowned. So overall, it had been a very good ANC to cancel out low frequency. However, when it comes to mid or high frequencies, it is not that good of a set. So I would say overall an average ANC, but when you compare it for 3000 price, it's a very good ANC. Additionally, the same thought trails goes for transparency mode as well. So in the transparency mode, again, there are 3 different modules that you get: regular, enhanced voice, and enhanced ambient noise. Totally works as advertised. In regular, it's like normal hearing. In your enhanced voice, it enhances the mid frequencies where the voice quality enhances a bit, and in ambient noise, it drowns the voice and elevates everything else, your surroundings. So it worked exactly like that. I would not say it's a top-notch quality, however, it is a very good quality for 3000. So again, I am very impressed with these sets in terms of technical capabilities. They work almost exactly as advertised. Average ANC and transparency under 3000 rupees. Now let's talk about something that we care the most here, the sound. I would say the sound is average at best. The sound quality in these TWS, it's not a very good sound, however, it's average. So it leans towards on the muddy side. I'm judging it on the parameter that this range has some really good sounding TWS like your Jabra, Soundcore and Moondrops. So compared to that, the sound quality is not that good. So let's discuss in detail, starting with the bass. So the bass here is good, however not very well extended and loses its texture sometimes. It's not a fast bass as well. It struggles in handling attack and decays and sustaining the bass rumbles as well. Hence, I would say the bass is on a little drier side with a good thumb. For example, if you listen to They Just Haven't Seen It by San Holo, until 1 minute, it has some really good bass line and a fast bass to check. And these TWS start to struggle in retaining the details around 50 seconds. Well, overall, this is a nitpick at this price because for the price range, I think this is a good bass. Now let's talk about mids. Mids and treble are not as good as it could have been on these TWS. Vocals are really recessed and gets clogged in the background, and at the same time some high frequency vocals like alto and soprano singers come really forward, so it loses its balance. For example, if you listen to Hunter by York, at 1 minute 53 seconds, the vocals are really forward and immediately they get recessed in next 10 seconds. So it loses the cohesiveness and the musicality in between. And similarly for the treble is emphasized in these sets because of the V-shaped tuning. So the cymbals and the hi-hats really pop, the high frequency instruments really pop in this. However, they struggle to sustain the vibration. For example, when the cymbals hit, it has some really good splash. However, the drowning frequencies of those splash really drowns at the end and they are not identifiable in the song. In terms of detail as well, they are average at best. They have the details, they do not pop out. And if I talk about separation and layering in the busy tracks, it gets muddied very quickly. So for the sound, I would say for the price, it is average at best. So if I compare Redmi Buds 5 with Moondrop Space Travel and your Jabra Elite, I would say these both blow this out of water when it comes to sound. However, in terms of feature, under 3000, this is a clear champion. For a full review on Moondrop Space Travel, you can click here. So in conclusion, these are average TWS in almost all the categories. However, when it comes to feature, they have crazy amount of feature for the price. I absolutely recommend these TWS if your budget is strictly under 3000 and you want some good features for your daily driver and you do not care much about sound. If you want something to listen to music, I do not recommend this. So really good technical TWS under 3000 Redmi Buds 5. Thank you for watching this video. Do subscribe and I'll see you on the next one.